Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Ghost here. We're super behind tonight. So with that being said, I gotta get on track and at least get a couple warm-up laps in. I've got about enough time for like 3 or 4 laps here, so hope everybody's having a good day, man. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. Alright, so No Lander on Facebook is doing a live commentary for the whole race, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't tag him as a co-streamer today, I forgot. Sorry, chat. A little focus there. Just checking everything, make sure everything's working good, make sure you guys got audio, which you don't. That's why we check. And we're missing... Nah, we're missing that.
Green light, show them what you got.
Alright, we qualify in chat. This is a 75-minute race. This is going to be a long one.
Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fucking sausage. Me in that corner just don't get along, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, starting off real good so far, no lander. My fucking slower traffic route and my qualifying laps. We'll see. Had to fucking straight up fucking completely miss that guy, man. He was so early on the brakes. Like, he was like 30 meters too early, man. Have a good stream, my dude. Knock it out of the park like you always do, my man.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Maybe I can get a clean lap now. I don't have anybody in my fucking way.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. careful. Losing time in Sector 3. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Alright, so now we gotta wait for the GT4 cars to qualify. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to explain this a little bit to you before we just kicked right into it, but Nolander coming in with that big thumbs up too. Much love, Nolander. New map coming over for PUBG in July. Sweet. That's pretty sweet, Harley. So we're looking like a P3 quality there, chat. Shark bait with the 142.7. I mean, goodbye. See you later. I can't keep up with that kind of pace. So where's that going to put me on the starting grid? That's going to put me on the inside line in T1, I think. I'll take it. Alright, let's go find our boy. Little Mac is our teammate here for the series. He's the I'm the Pro-Am driver out of the two of us, and he's the pro. So he's in that GT4 BMW. Sounds like a bloody lawnmower. And I'm in the GT3 Bentley because, well, it's just a safe car to start off with. It's a great car to learn on ACC. Once I get comfortable enough, then we'll start to branch out to other cars. But for right now, we're going to run the Bentley. So, but yeah, thanks for being here, Chad. Appreciate everybody who's going to come in and hang out with us. But Nolander Gaming is broadcasting this live over on his channel on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, so you can get the whole race view over on Nolander Gaming's page there. Of course, if you want to hang out here and hang out with me, that's cool too, but I mean, I'm going to be really locked into the race, so I won't be paying a whole lot of attention to the chat. If my mod is in here, then he'll take over for me, but I don't think he's currently in the chat, so yeah. I will catch up with everything at the end of the race, though, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. So what we're seeing here, guys, is you see the top 10 cars of GT3s and the bottom 10s of GT4s, and how you can tell it's the GT4 cars, if you look where their number plate is, you can see that little blue triangle in the bottom right-hand corner there. That's to signify that that's a GT4 car. How you doing, Paul? How you doing, Paulie B? Good luck. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate you, my man. I am having all kinds of issues here. So a 75-minute race tonight, chat. 75 minutes. That is a long one. Alright, so Little Mac, again, is my teammate for the series. So, unfortunate for Little Mac last week, he had a disconnect after him and Sephiroth got into a little bit of an incident, and then he got into the wall, and he went to go back up off the wall, and he black screened out. So he disconnected, unfortunately, and I don't think he completed 70% of the race, so I don't think he took any points last week. So we really, both of us, need to put in a good race here today. Just gonna work really hard on not losing control of the car. It's gonna be an interesting race. Sharkbait is flying. I don't have the pace to keep up with him, man. But it looks like the middle part of the field is extremely close. Looks like the middle of the field is very, very close. Hopefully, my rig doesn't move in the middle of the race on me. It's been happening lately. I need to get something underneath of it. I need to finish my rig so it doesn't move, basically. Is it really loud, Paul? I'll turn the game audio down a little bit, bud. Yeah, let me know if that's better, Paul. Yeah. Alright, so MX blocks him. He's leading the GT4 class right now. He's won 2 races in a row. And LJ's leading the GT3 class, but LJ's not in the race today. So LJ's got a reserve driving for him today. I'm not sure who the reserve is for LJ today, but potentially gain some points on LJ here today. So Little Mac's sitting in P5 right now in his class. He just dropped down to P6. I mean, I'm still very, very unsure of when to pass and when not to pass these GT4 cars. So again, you know, my patience is probably going to cost me some position on the racetrack. But I hit a couple GT4s last week. I don't want to do it again this week. That's a tricky sector right there too, man. And then it comes up, you're coming uphill here. And then right at the top of the hill, you basically got to start braking because there's just a hard double left-hander here. And then you're full sending in here. There's some bumps right here though, so you got to really be ready to hold on to your car. And then got a hard braking zone here, kind of a pretty tight corner. And then it leads into what they call Cheetah. And you're going to see this little curb on the side here, on the right-hand side. You see that where Little Mac just going by there? You hit that thing, it's going to launch you, man. It'll send you. So we need to get around the track about 40 times without hitting that damn thing today. Alright, Little Mac moved back up into P5 there. Very tight in the GT4 cars too. Very tight up in the top end of the GT3 cars as well. He bitched it. He boffed it. I don't think he's green anymore. Yeah, no, he can't improve on it, so he's just opting out to call it a lap. I mean, it's the end of qualifying anyway. So now what's going to happen, guys, is we're going to jump on track. It'll be about a 2-minute cooldown. At that point, we'll put our setups in our race cars for the race, and we'll do a formation lap. So we'll be going single file right up until the last couple corners, and then we'll tighten it up, double file it, start the race, and, well, try not to murder anybody and try not to get murdered. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the idea anyways. So we'll see how it goes tonight. I am pretty good at this game by the looks of it. You know, I don't have a whole lot of time played on it, Paul. I've only got maybe, and only because I got about 40 hours drive time now in a set of Corsa, and it's all been practice for this series. So my only racing so far in a set of Corsa have been in these 3 races. So, but we're doing good. It feels really good, Paul. It feels really, really good. I'm really, really liking this game for sure. But you know, now I'll do what I do. You know, this is a 75-minute race. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to battle too much at the beginning of the race here if I don't have to. And I'm just going to save my car. And hope we got something at the end of the race, right? The big thing in a set of cores is not to take damage. Damage kills you. Damage kills you in this game. It'll just destroy your race. So the big thing here is to get through safe and sound without whacking into anybody or anybody whacking into us. So we'll see how it goes. That's all we can do. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. Oh, you guys can have my camera back. Sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad. So Canada's trying to pass this new bill right now, guys, and I don't talk politics on the page, obviously. However, this one affects the page, so we're just going to tell you what Bill C-11 is. So Bill C-11 is a proposed bill and legislation here in Canada that all broadcasters, content creators, radio jockeys, video jockeys, podcasters, if you're broadcasting live on the internet, they're trying to make it so that mandatorily 30% of our content is Canadian. So my question to them is, how do I keep my content like that if the video games aren't made in Canada, you know what I mean? So like, do I just need to put like a little Canada flag on my stream screen or something, you know? So yeah, that's kind of happening right now up north here. It's a little bizarre. I get why they're doing it, but it does definitely affect the page. So I mean, let the good times roll, chat. Let the good times roll. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? That's why I pulled it up into the screen a little more there to make sure it was known, you know, make sure it was seen. You know, we got the Canada moose right here. Maybe we can move the moose a little closer, you know. Here, we'll put the moose up here. You know, you know, you know. I mean, all we're missing is a beaver, eh? And I mean, how much more Canadian does it get, eh? Oh boy. So an hour and 15 minutes, guys. Hour and 15 minutes. So ideally, we're trying to run. We're gonna try and run 40, 45-minute first stint.
30 seconds.
And then have a shorter final stint. I feel like that's not right.
20 seconds.
Nice try, guys. That's what happened to me last week, and I ended up with a stock setup. Maybe a Molson here and there. Hey, maybe. They make beer that's called Canadian as well, so.
Go in single file. light, green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Tires are a little bit cold. I'm having a hard time getting them to grip here. Just trying not to hit anybody, trying not to get in trouble, trying to stay safe here. I think I just tapped spec there. That was really, really close. And the tires are very, very cold. Alright, let's get these tires warmed up here. Fuck. Tires are still too cold. I'm trying to push it. Gotta settle down. Just gotta settle down. Let it come to me. Let the car come in. We're getting there. We're starting to build those tire pressures. Woo! Alright, we survived, so let's get on our pace. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do now. Oh, wrong gear. Shit.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Fuck. No!
Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Oh my god. Go! Where's my pit? Well, let's race over, chat. Man, that sucks, chat. That sucks. Oh, that sucks, chat.
The mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
Great.
Faster car coming up behind you. Faster car behind you. Car on the right. Faster car is approaching. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Can't fucking get ahead of these guys. I got too much fuel.
Car on the left. The faster car is approaching. Clear on the left.
Whew. Alright, you gave me a little bit of room there. I got a really heavy car right now, so I can't get everything out of it because I have got a full tank of fuel because I don't know how to shut that stuff off in the pit stop yet.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Jesus Christ. What a nightmare.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I wasn't supposed to
Car
pass
on the
there.
left. Clear on the left. Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Wasn't supposed to pass there. I didn't. I was trying to. I don't even know. I'm frazzled right now. I'm just trying to lock in here, chat.
Car on the right. Faster car approaching. Watch out. Clear on the right.
Oh no! this car is so hard to control with so much fuel in it.
Car on the right.
Whew, thanks for the like,
Faster
whoever
cars
that is.
approaching.
Much love, much love.
Clear on the right.
Sorry, MX. Didn't mean to cut you off like that, bro. Alright, Ghost, lock it in.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Fuck! Damn it, I am not having a good race. This is what happens when you literally have to rush home and jump in your rig. Fucking hate my job. Alright, let's go, Ghost. Come on, smarten the hell up. Smarten up, Ghost. Get with it. Let's go. Alright, locking in, Ghost. Got a long ways to go.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
There's actually a position up ahead of me here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Totally screwed that whole sequence up. Okay, I really gotta lock in here. I don't know, I'm a little off. Qualifying, I nailed it. Now I can't seem to get it together here.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Charging back, we're trying to charge back. Scott coming in with the thumbs up. Much love, Scott. Yay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car behind you.
Sorry guys, I really want to read those comments, but I really can't. I will crash. I've already crashed once. I'm literally trying to get my lap back right now. I need to try and save my tires a little bit. Fuck. Come on, Ghost, what are you doing? The car is just so heavy right now. I need some of that fuel to go. Thankfully, I was smart and I actually practiced a little bit with 100 liters of fuel in the tank. I've got way more than that right now, unfortunately. That's why the car is so doggy. Wait. So I gotta do a little bit of strategizing here. I just can't push this thing, man. I gotta run this thing for like 70 minutes. If I stop again, I mean, I'm just gonna lose everything I just kind of worked towards getting back. I really do need to run this race the rest of the way without stopping, though. Which means I do need to take it easy on my tires. Which means I do need to coast a little bit more right now. Problem is the track is going to cool down here in a little bit, and then the tire's going to have a hard time staying up to temperature. Trying to have really smooth corners, try not to burn up any extra tire.
There's a car exiting pit lane. We are halfway through, keep it up. Car on the right. Clear on the right. on the right. Clear on the right.
Pete coming in with the thumbs up. Much love, much love. Riley coming in with the thumbs up. I'm sorry if I haven't responded to you guys. This is a league race. I'm just trying to focus. And I messed up in the beginning of the race, so I'm trying to catch back up to these guys. And, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, especially with mistakes like that. But we're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
flag in sector 2. Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect him to do that. I was giving him the line. But that works. We didn't hit him. No, I'm catching all the damn GT4 cars.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
All right, we just gained a position. That was one of our class guys right there. We're having a pretty good comeback drive here, chat. We're not gonna lie. We're doing really good here, but I mean, there's still a lot of race left yet.
There's a slow car up ahead. car leaving the pit lane, watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright. Whew, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't expect him to go wide there. Ooh, little poop in the pants, little poopies in the pantsies. We're just trying to bring it home, chat. We are just trying to bring it home.
Faster car coming up behind, watch out. Faster car is approaching.
Ah! Fuck!
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fucking son of a bitch bumped me. All I had to do was fucking stay on that high line. Jeez. Ooh. See that, chat? Things got a little bit spicy right there. Get it back under control here. Tires are just getting really worn out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not exactly the ideal to let a guy through, but we'll go with it. I'm probably going to get in trouble for that, but I mean, he let me in there. Come on, baby. My car is really, really hurting right now. The tires are really hurting. We're battling with this car right now, chat. We are absolutely battling with this car right now. Here the brakes are really hurting, tires are hurting, race cars hurting, drivers hurting. We hurting, chat. We hurting. But we trying, man. We giving it our best anyways, right? That's all that matters. We are absolutely giving it 110% here.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, Bentley, just keep going, girl. We're almost there. I know I hurt you today. I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's just get through it. Let's just get through it. Tires, chat. My brakes and tires are done.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That was close to hitting that sausage. Gonna be a long ass 10 minutes.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
Pressure loss on the left
fuck.
front.
We didn't crash though. We didn't crash. My car is not doing well right now. We're gonna have to start using the lower gears just to keep the thing going here. the car is so hard to control right now, chat. Like, she just don't want to brake, she don't want to turn, she don't want to go. She is done. She's like, come on, man, I've had enough. Come on, baby, we need you for 7 more minutes yet. Just hold on, sweet cheeks, hold on. It's okay, Evelyn. Emily. Right, I named my car Emily. It's okay, Emily, we got this, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shark attack. Shark attack is starting to catch me here. I gotta start getting some clean laps at the end of the race here. Come on, Emily, I need you. I need you, girl. I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. We gotta go. Come on, baby, I need you to hook up for just a few more laps. Just a few more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, she is a very unhappy Bentley. Just keep going, girl. We got this. We got this. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that was so close to hitting it. Oh my god, oh my god. Don't hit it, Ghost. Now is not the time to hit that damn thing. 9.5 seconds behind me.
sector 2. Right, man, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Going for the exit here.
The leader has finished the race.
Fireworks! He's right there, Chad. He's right there. Look at that, right there. Oh, I was catching him. Ah!
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Oh, that was a tough race, Chad. Oh my god. Ah. Damn, chat. We tried. We tried. We crashed. It was our own fault, man. It was our own fault. Unfortunate. We did the best we could, though. But hey, we did good for running an hour and 8 minutes without stopping. That was a long run for those poor tires, man. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you. Hey, how's it going, Anthony? Hey, love you too, Scott. All gravy here, bro. Nice to see you on track again. I'm gonna spec on Nolander and see that. Hey, for sure, bro. My connection went to hell. Hopefully, I did not kill you completely. Now you good, bro. You good. You good. You good. You good. Hey, let's go, guys. All right, P8. After the big wreck, man, we had a huge wreck, man. We had like 50 seconds of damage on our car. So with all that considered, we'll take a P8. We weren't a lap down. We stayed on the lead lap. So not taking another pit stop was definitely the right call there. It's just really unfortunate we had to do it with 7 minutes into the race. But what do you do, you know? Unfortunately, that's not going to be good for my point standing, so... Oh, and I just got booted from the server. Ding! Peace! That's it! We're done. Not allowed in anymore. It totally ruined your race? Oh, what happened, Rig? We didn't make contact or anything, did we? Yeah, no, I wiped out hard in the third lap or something like that. I came out of the cheetah, no problem on the sausage, and I got a little wide on the curb, and I got on the throttle just a little too soon, and she just spun me right into the wall across the track, man. Just nosedived it right in, completely wrecked the front end of my car. Thankfully, the pit lane was right there, so we just bombed in and, you know, sat there for 2 minutes while it fixed my car, and then just played the long game. And we tried to save our tires, but we didn't save them good enough because they were getting really bad at the end of the race there. I was having a really hard time. Oh. We got drop rounds though, Rig. We got drop rounds, brother. Unfortunately, I needed a better result there today. But it is what it is, man. I don't think you hit me, Rig. I don't remember that. I had a little contact with one of my own class cars because I made a move on him and he just turned in on me a little bit, but I don't think that was you, my guy. I didn't have any issues with the GT4 guys. A couple of them made some interesting corners. I had to react a little quickly, but yeah, my race was wrecked anyways. I was just trying to do the best I could to gain a couple positions at that point. I ruined my own race very early on. Oh, so heartbreaking. I put so much time into this race. Oh well. Next week's a new week, chat. Next week's a new week. I have no idea where we are next week. Let's go take a look. If I can find it. Yeah, so far Discord's a little hard to navigate. There's so many channels. I always forget where to look. I made a couple of passes that I might get in trouble for. I didn't make it two. I didn't make it two. I only made one stop, but I had 150 liters of fuel in my, or 130 liters of fuel in my car there for a while. That sucked. No, Fresh Bizzle, you're good, my guy, man. Yeah, I just came out of the pits by 1 lap. My connection crapped out. You're way up the road, then boom, I was running into your car mid corner. No, it didn't. That didn't happen to me at all, man. That didn't happen to me at all, bro. So yeah, I think that was just a lag spike, and yeah, I think you're good, brother. I don't remember getting hit in any corners. The only corner I got to tap into was my own class, and I made a move on him, and he didn't. Yeah, I guess he didn't realize I was on the inside of the corner, and he turned into me a little bit. Other than that, that was the only contact I had all race. And he just he let up and gave me the position. So yeah, no harm, no foul in my books. Um, yeah, I just did the best I could to try and get back up into grab a couple spots. That's all I can do. Put my head down and not give up. And I knew the car was good. I just took myself out of it this week, unfortunately. But yeah, no, you didn't get me at all, man. You definitely didn't get me at all, Rig. If it looked like you did on your screen, it didn't on mine. Not that I remember, anyways. I do need to set a replay button on my wheel, though. Well, chat, that was a tough race, man. That was a tough race. Want to go see my safety rating. We've been working our ass off on this. We're at 69 for track confidence. We're at 93 for consistency, so I think that's good. Car control 78. We definitely need to get that up. Pace is 0. I'm not sure what that means. Safety is 71. We went down a little tiny bit. And then we spike back up. Okay. I don't understand it fully, but I don't think that's terrible. I mean, the only races I've done are this series, and I think I did a couple random server races, so I've done like 6 races on this game so far. No, not at all, Rig. I got 32 seconds of damage from, yeah, I had just about 50 seconds of damage from my incident. Oh, it was heartbreaking. Oh, okay, I got you, Rig, I got you. Well, chat, it's unfortunate. We were actually kind of hopeful for a really good result here, but we made early mistakes because our tires were way too cold. But we were right there with those guys, and then yeah, we came around Cheetah and survived the whole sausage thing. We didn't touch the sausage at all, but man, we caught that grass and just on the throttle at the same time, and that was it, man. Game over, game over. But hey, we got a couple spots back, so, and we were gaining on Magic Man and Spec 1. If I had 2 more laps, I think I had a chance to try and pass one of them. But I mean, even then, my tires and my brakes were done. I was just doing everything I could not to hit anybody at the end of that race. Even the GT4 cars, I was worried I was gonna just not have the brake pressure because my brake rotors, my brake pads were pretty cooked. I didn't want to hit anybody, so we forced the car to run 110 minutes without stopping. I mean, we pushed those. We basically pushed that race with a no stop, having to stop essentially. So it was a good experience to learn how the car handles on really bad tires and really bad brakes. So we definitely got some learning, some really good experience at the end of that race. I mean, 8th place is nothing to shake a stick at, man. I mean, we wrecked. We were in the pits for 2 minutes almost, and we still came back up and managed to grab P8. So we grabbed 2 spots, so we can't complain. And I mean, we were catching the other 2 guys, stayed on the lead lap. So I mean, at the end of the day, we were only 35 seconds behind the leader after everything was all said and done there. So not bad, not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. This is a very tough game. This is a super tough game, and well, you see, Chad, I don't get too overly upset about it. So we made some mistakes. You hear me say a quick swear, and then we just move on. We try to lock back in. We had struggles through that whole race, Chad. We started making little stupid mistakes, and then we get a little frazzled, and then we just lock it back in. Just lock it back in. So yeah, I don't know where we are next week. I'm sure it's going to be some hard-ass track. They're all hard for me right now because I don't know any of them. turn the stream on, dummy. Always so much to keep up with all the time. But that was a good run. So I keep getting copyright strikes on ACC for some reason. So let's see if I get another copyright strike. There should be no copyright strikes for ACC. I got 0 music turned on in the game. So I don't quite understand why we're getting copyright strikes. It makes 0 sense to me. It might be maybe my alerts or something like that. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But Facebook's being all weird right now. But well, that was an intense race. Let's catch up on some alerts here too. My bad, chat. What do we got? We got Harley coming in with the thumbs up. Nolander came in with the thumbs up. Paul with the heart. Anthony Saloon with the thumbs up. Scott McGill with the like and the share. Scott's an absolute legend, ladies and gentlemen. Riley Brinkley's coming in with the like as well. Another living legend, ladies and gentlemen. And Pete Jones as well. So much love, everybody. I know the streams have been pretty short and sporadic lately. I'm going through some stuff in real life right now. I'm okay, guys. I do appreciate everybody who has reached out. Obviously, a lot of you guys realize something's up just based on my attitude or maybe my tone and my voice or something. I don't know, but you guys have clued into something is up. So, quite a few of you guys have reached out to me over the last couple of days, and I do appreciate it. I really do. I mean, that's what makes this community so great. Everything's okay, guys. I mean, we're in a kind of a tight spot right now, but we're working it out. So as soon as I know kind of exactly what's happening, I'll let everybody in on the big secret. I mean, it's not, it is what it is. So, but yeah, things might change a little bit for a week or two. We'll see what happens. But man, I love you guys. I love those that come in and tune in on YouTube and Facebook. Appreciate all of you so much. The page has had a really good run this year. It's not doing so great right now because I just haven't been streaming that much right now. That's and again just due to what's happening right now in real life. But with that being said, we'll be back tomorrow because I mean it's Canada Day weekend up here for us, and of course it's Independence Day at the end of the weekend down south of the 49th there in the United States. So we'll be home Friday, so I'm probably gonna do an early stream Friday. We'll probably I think we might have something a little special planned for everybody. So you'll just have to stay tuned to find out. It's not definite yet. It's a working. Something may or may not be happening. That's pretty awesome. But we'll keep you up to date. But nonetheless, we'll be streaming early Friday to take advantage of having some daytime streaming available to me. And then the weekend, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We have comms and then a rebroadcast the same day on Saturday, and then we have comms on Sunday. And we might do follower games on Call of Duty Sunday morning, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to shut the stream down here mainly for one reason. It was a league race. I like to keep that content separate from the rest of the content. I may or may not go back live tonight. I haven't quite decided yet. If I do, it's probably going to be something other than racing. I'm wore out, man. My shoulders are sore. Like I said, I literally come home and jumped into the rig. I was in the driver's meeting on my cell phone in Discord on the way home from work today, getting briefed for the race, and got in on the server with like 8 minutes left in practice. So, yeah, it was a tough race today, but we did good. We overcome. We made a mistake. We made a big mistake. We wrecked our car. Basically, we fixed it up. We overcame. We just put our nose down and did the best we could. Try not to kill anybody in the process. Obviously, our race was ruined, so there was no point in ruining anybody else's race. I was struggling getting around the GT4 cars, and it's mainly just due to inexperience in the game. I made a couple of passes on cars in a spot that I don't think I was supposed to, but I mean they went really wide in the corner, so I just took the opportunity to try and get on the inside. It is what it is, man. I made a stupid pass on Little Mac. We keep making these little mistakes too that are costing us, and I feel sorry to my teammate Little Mac. I put him in a bad position there too, as I forced him wide in a corner we shouldn't be passing in, as per the drivers' meeting. So I may get some penalties for this race yet, which is really unfortunate. But you got to take your licks. It's a part of learning, and it's a part of league racing. The rules are there. If you break them, there's penalties. That's just the way it is. So, but it is what it is, guys. I'm not disappointed with the race. You know, we knew eventually one of these races we were going to make a big time mistake and wreck the race car, and it was nice to see how we handled the situation. So we handled it good. We had a backup strategy in mind for it in case it happened. I was a little bit worried about that sausage corner all week long during practice, and the sausage did get us once, but it didn't, cause us any damage or anything, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, we made it through 42 out of 43 times on that stupid thing, at least. So, but yeah, we just killed ourselves coming out of the exit on Cheetah there, and well, I mean, I was hopeful. I was actually kind of hopeful for a podium. I mean, we did qualify P3, so it wasn't that we didn't have the pace today. It was just that we made mistakes. So hopefully next week we can be close to that pace again. This is probably the closest I've been to LJ's time in all these races so far. So the game's definitely coming to me. It feels good. It feels right. And it's a lot of fun to race in ACC. Hey, what's up, Magic? Good race, Magic. Good race, brother. Not so much for me. I wrecked my race, but it was a good comeback. I mean, it was a good drive. It was a good, just push and see what we can do. But we learned. That's the important thing in racing is you're always got to be learning. If you're not learning, you're not trying. You know what I mean? So, definitely learned. We learned some hard lessons tonight. Ooh, we learned some hard ones. But hey, mistakes happen. So what I do need to do is learn how to shut, tire and fuels off at a pit stop, just so I can, deal with damage and not, but at the same time, I didn't want to make a second stop either. So, but yeah, if I, tried to make a silly pass in a bad spot to any of the GT4 guys, I apologize. Other than that, I mean, we had a pretty good race. It was we just made that one mistake, man. One little mistake, and it turned into a really big mistake. So it's too bad. It's too bad. Too bad. We could have taken advantage of LJ not being in the field this week, and we didn't. So, yeah. But Little Mac looked like he had a good finish there. Little Mac looking like he came in fourth, potentially, I think, there. So, good job to Little Mac. Hey, at least one of us got a good result. We needed it. Yeah, but next week's a new week, chat. So, we're going to shut down the stream for now. I got to eat and all that jazz. I haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry. I got to eat. This boy needs to eat. Look at me. I'm skin and bones. I'm kidding. But yeah, once we get some food in our belly, we'll decide if we want to turn the stream back on or not. But much love, y'all. I hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast from Nolander. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that later as well too. I'll always enjoy. Hopefully he didn't see me wreck my race car, but he probably did. And yeah. But man, I seriously do love you guys, man. This community is awesome, and I'm telling you, Chad, I'm loving ACC. So get used to seeing this on the stream because it's going to start becoming a part of the content more regularly. We are looking for more racing leagues to enter with the ACC. So you're gonna see a whole lot of competitive racing over on Gran Turismo from this guy anymore. I'm enjoying ACC racing way too much. ACC's taught me a lot of things already. It's taught me how to drive in cockpit mode without hitting other drivers, being aware of how big my car really is. It's already taught me that in a very short amount of time, and I've actually already translated that over into Gran Turismo, and by doing that I'm finding pace. So ACC is really good for my racecraft, it's good for my driving, it's good for everything. So we're going to be seeing a lot more of it, chat. Yeah, man, love you guys. Community rocks. Again, thanks to everybody who's reached out over the last couple days. Again, appreciate you guys. This is why we do this. This is why we try to build the community strong and proud, because we're here for each other. So much love out there, man. Oh, Magic. Oh, my guy. I wrecked my race, bro. I think it was the third lap. I came around Cheetah, and I got onto the curbing a little bit, and I hit the throttle to come back in, and I was on the grass a little bit, I guess, and when I hit the throttle, she spun sideways across the racetrack on me. She just hit first into that wall, man. Completely ruined the front end of the race car. So we fixed up the damage, and we went along our mosey way, man. But yeah, I had high hopes for this race. I felt like I had really good pace for this race. So, but what do you do, man? What do you do? What do you do? We wrecked. That's it. Had a couple of good battles with my own class, at least for a brief moment. Again, got a lot of passing on the GT4s. You know, there was a four-way kind of battle up in front of me when I caught back up to the GT4s after I pit there, and I didn't really want to interfere with it, so I sat behind them for a couple laps too until they spaced out, and then I kind of zipped through them. So, yeah, it was just kind of a recovery race. Recovery race. Hey, hashtag one team, one family. Hey, brother. Hey, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. We were going to wreck eventually during a race. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad we got out of the system. And I think we responded well. I really do. We made a big mistake and we responded well. You know, I didn't have the desire to want to give up or anything like that. I knew that there was still 108 minutes or an hour and 8 minutes remaining in the race yet. So we just strapped on some new rubber, fixed the race car, filled up the tank, like filled up the tank. And we went. I think I had about 9 liters of fuel left, so I had a little too much, but we did the best we could. The tires fell off the last 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. My tires were falling off. The brakes started to fall off about the last 8 minutes. It was getting really hard to drive the race car, so I'm glad the race was over when it did. But yeah, it is what it is, man. We boo-booed. We boo-booed. I had a couple scary moments with the GT4s too. I was just sitting behind and letting them get through the tough corners, and I was going to make the pass on the straight, and they went really wide, and I had to make some evasive maneuvering. But yeah, we'll watch back Catch a stream. Catch was one of the guys, actually one of the cars. I gotta go see what happened there. If he just made a mistake or if he was just getting out of my way there, because well, he did say that the GT4s would just stick to the racing line to stay predictable. So. It looked like he made a mistake. It looked like he just missed a break a little bit there, and he looked like he slid a little wide, actually. So, that's what I'm thinking happened, but we'll go watch Catch's point of view later, too, see what happened. Hey, Timmy, how'd it go? Not so good for me, my man. I had really good pace, too, man. I'm really disappointed in myself, but, you know, we did good. We did alright. We crashed. We wrecked the car. We had to pit. I mean, it was like the hood was wrecked. We had 50 some seconds of damage. So, yeah, we pit on like lap 3 or 4, with with about 68 minutes left of the race. And we filled her up to the gills, and we strapped on some new rubber, and we just went for it, and we didn't make another stop. We just pushed the car the whole way. So yeah, we did all right, but we could have done better. I think I could have been fighting up in those top spots if I didn't mess that up, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. Sorry you didn't make it, my man. Sharkbait had some pace tonight, dude. You two would have had a great battle all race long. He was right there with you, too, for pace tonight, man. But I qualified P3, LJ, if that's of any consolation. At least we had a really good quality run. Howdy, y'all. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Hey, Noah Lander, how'd the broadcast go, my dude? I ended up finishing in 8th. So we grabbed 2 spots out of that. I was catching Magic Man and Spec though. Like, I was nipping, man. They were 25 seconds ahead, and by the end of the race, they were like 3 seconds ahead of me. So I was running them down. I just ran out of time, and I don't think I had enough car left underneath me to even fight for it anyway. So my tires were in bad shape. The brakes were starting to fail. Yeah, I was having to brake a lot earlier. Yeah, it was getting rough. Yeah, but I have a 9th place finish, so unfortunately this round is not going to be my drop round. My first race was 9th. But I think Little Mac had a good run. So that's good. At least he picked up my slack this week. But yeah, I'm disappointed. I really felt like I had maybe potential to even try to battle for podium this week. I had the strategy down. I had the late setup set up for the car for after pit stop, you know. So I went out on track with really warm tires already too, so I had to kind of cool my tires down for the hot stint, and then I had to try and maintain that temperature at the end of the race when the track really cooled down. And yeah, it was a tough race. It was a very tough race. Well, you think it went well anyhow? I'm sure it did, Nolander. I'm sure it did, my guy. Well, I'll take a boo at it here later for sure. Unfortunately, this was better than my drop round, so we're gonna have to eat this one. Oh, heartbreak. But I mean, man, once we got out of the pit lane and we started locking in, man, we had some really nice laps. We're running a good 144, 145 pace with 120 liters of fuel in the tank, So once we got rid of some of that fuel, we started getting back into the low 44s again for a little bit there. But then maybe I shouldn't have done that, because that's about when my tires started to let me know that they weren't happy anymore. I think I pushed it a little hard when I shouldn't have. I think I should have waited a little bit longer, but it was a good race. It was a good. We were tracking the guys down ahead of us. I mean, we wrecked. We had a 2-minute pit to fix it. We stayed on the lead lap. We gained a couple spots back, and I was only 35 seconds behind the leader at the end of the race. So I think that was a pretty good recovery drive, really, when you think about it. I was a lap down at Donington last week, and I finished P4. So we'll take the P8 and stay on the lead lap, and after a big wreck, we'll take that. So we had pace. We definitely had pace. We have 2 weeks to practice for the next one? Oh, right, because of the holiday. Yeah. I'm not sure, Noli, what you got in mind, brother. Yeah, yep. And that was just one mistake after another mistake after it. I was trying to find a good spot to let you go through, brother, and I started making mistakes. I was just looking for a spot to let you, the safe. I was just thinking about when I was going to let you through. I was going to get around that little sector, and then I was just going to pull off the line and let you go. But yeah, I completely bottled it all up. Oh, I'm so glad it's off week next week. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. It gives me some time to actually focus on some stuff. Some cod, all right. I gotta eat and everything I'm gonna shut the stream down and go eat and everything, Nolander. But maybe a little bit later. I think I'm up for that, my guy. You gonna be on for a bit? You've been streaming all day, so. Whew, LJ coming in with that big thumbs up. Too much love, LJ. Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, yeah. There you go, Nolander. No comms next week for ACC. What is the next track? I don't even know. I've been trying to look since the race ended, and I still haven't looked. Snetterton. Snetterton, Silverstone, Bathurst. Ooh, I might miss Silverstone. We'll see what happens. If I was going to miss any, I was hoping I was going to miss Bathurst. I'm not going to lie. I really do not like Bathurst. Period. Not any game. Right. Did you just stream to YouTube today? Or to Facebook, Nolander? No, it wasn't the pressure at all, Magic. It was just I made just a series of mistakes, man. I knew you were back there, and I knew you were gonna sit behind me until it was safe. I mean, I knew all these things, right? I just made mistakes, man. Yeah, just check in the mirror to see where you were, and miss a turn in, and then get a little slide out of the car, and then it's like, oh fuck. I tried to miss the sausage curb. I tried to just drive right over the sausage curb, but yeah, that didn't work. It was we just need to clean up these little mistakes. If we can clean up these little mistakes, man, and I don't like the formation lap either, man. My tires go so cold on the formation lap. I can't keep them warm enough. I got to figure that out too. I mean, I lost 3 positions just because I had to nurse the car around the racetrack because the tires are so bloody cold. Firing back up in 15 or 20 minutes. No, I probably won't go back live, no lander, but I think I'll come on. Yeah. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm disappointed because I knew I could have done better today, but I mean, I'm still pretty happy about how the race went. All things considered, that happened. I mean, no complaints at all. It was a tough race, man. We locked in and we dug down and put in our laps and gained that valuable track experience. And I mean, that's the most important thing, right? I mean, we are learning. We're learning to calm down when we're racing. I mean, it was nobody's fault but my own. I made the mistake to cause the wreck in the first place, right? And I mean, we had contact with another GT3 driver. I made a move on him, and he didn't see the move. I guess he didn't see me coming or making the move, and he turned into me a little bit, but it didn't cause any damage. So he just let off and gave me the position, and no harm, no foul. Other than that, I might get trouble for a couple of passes on GT4 cars, but yeah. Hey, Nolander. Joe coming in with the big thumbs up. Yeah, I'm just jumping off here shortly, Joe. Nah, you're good, Nola. You're good, Nola. You can add it after anyways if you want to. No worries. I see you too, LJ. Yeah. We're tired, but I mean, hey, you know, we got bronze level. We're trying to get out of the amateur. We're trying to get rid of this damn amateur tag, but you know, it'll come in time. But yeah, I mean, we have good at pace on ACC. We seem to be finding pace quicker in ACC than we have been in Gran Turismo. I don't know. I just like the way the game is. I like the way the game feels. It keeps you on your toes like 110% of the time, man. Like, well, you guys saw the race if you were watching it. Just a half-second lapse of concentration and a series of freaking mistakes happens, you know. So. But I mean, we didn't spin out or anything like that. We missed a braking point behind Autista, and had to bail, so we didn't hit Autista. We just took the sand, came back on track. That sucked, but yeah. I mean, that's our job as racers, is to do everything in our power not to hit the car in front of you, especially when you make your own damn mistake, right? So we just let go of the brake and we just swerved hard right and into the dirt and yeah, but yeah. It was a tough race. I'm sore. My shoulders hurt for real. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut it down here 1 second, Joe. All right. We'll see you in a little bit, Noli. We'll see you in a little bit, brother. All right, chat. But we are gonna call it here. Thanks again for tuning in, man. Thanks for all the reactions and shares. Thanks for anybody who stuck around and viewed. Thanks to all those over on Facebook and YouTube. We see you on both platforms, my guys. Unfortunately, I just don't get alerts for YouTube. I don't know why. We're working on sorting that one out. Vic coming in with that big juicy thumbs up as well. Much love, Vic. We appreciate you guys. And again, you know, thanks to everybody in the community who's reached out over the last a couple days as well. Didn't really want my problems to be on the stream, which they aren't, but clearly you guys have detected something, so yeah, but I do appreciate it, and we'll sort it out. But tomorrow, we'll be back live tomorrow night. Again, I don't work Friday, so we might go for a mega stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, but don't know what yet, don't know when, but we'll be live tomorrow at some point. We love you guys. We'll see you all very soon. Stay winning, stay winning. Most important thing is stay winning. And remember, we're in Canada. We got our 30% Canadian content to Bill C11 passes. That counts right there, chat. Hey, all right, you guys. We love you guys so much, and stay cool, eh? No, just kidding. Stay winning, everybody, and I'll see you soon.